Hi guys, welcome back. We are going to do a science lesson today. This is the time of the year where in my classroom there's all kinds of stuff growing. Usually we have our caterpillars and sometimes we even look at tadpoles and we grow some plants and it's just a very exciting time because it's springtime. There's lots of stuff that's growing. So we are going to be doing some planting. I am going to be giving out some lima beans to you guys in our Friday packets if you come to school and get your packet. If not, I'm going to encourage you to find maybe an apple and dig those seeds out, or an orange or something at your house. If you're not able to get to school and get the seeds, then try to find some seeds around your house. You could even look, here's a dandelion I found in my yard, a weed, yeah. But when they turn into those wishers, the puffy part of the dandelion, those are actually seeds. So if you don't have any other seeds, you could even try those, okay? Let's see. So you're gonna have your seeds. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna plant those and what we'll be looking for. And I have a story today. It's called How a Seed Grows. And it's a nonfiction story, even though it has some pictures in there that someone drew. It has real facts about how seeds grow. So we're not going to read the whole thing, but we are going to read parts of the story, okay? Because I really like how they show each step of the life cycle of the plant, of a seed. So I really like that. All right, it says a seed is a little plant. It is a plant that has not started to grow. Apple trees and daisies, carrots and corn, clover and wheat all grow from seeds. So all these flowers and different plants start with the seed, of course. It says, here is a tree seed. Someday it will be a tree like this. Have you seen these maple seeds? And they have, we call them helicopters because when they drop from the trees, they kind of spin down like a helicopter wing. Yeah, have you seen those? So maybe as a challenge, you can go out and look around for those seeds. I saw some on my walk yesterday, as a matter of fact. Here is a flower seed, and you might have eaten one of these before. That's a sunflower seed, and you can eat those. And I'm actually going to put a sunflower seed in your packet if you're going to pick it up on Friday that you could plant. It takes a couple of days, but it will start to grow, a sunflower. Someday it will be a flower like this. And if you look carefully in the middle of the sunflower, there's more seeds that will fall and start that life cycle all over again. So that's kind of a neat thing too. Some seeds grow slowly. They take a long time. These are seeds from an oak tree. You've seen these acorns before, haven't you? Yeah, after a while they start to grow a tree, an oak tree, not an acorn tree. I had a little boy tell me that one time. Yeah. Let's see, here are lots of different kinds of seeds. You can plant bean seeds yourself. We used pole beans, and you can use pole beans, bush beans, or lima beans. So here's the beans that they are going to plant in this story. And the beans that I'm going to give you are going to be lima beans. And the reason I picked those is because they grow super fast. Yeah, so we're going to do that. We're going to plant a lima bean if you're going to follow along with us. And I'll show video day after day to see if anything's growing and we can check on it. Okay, so I have this page marked so that you can see what happens when we start to plant that lima bean. Okay, so here's the lima bean in the story, and on the outside of the seed is called a seed coat. Yeah, just kind of like a coat that you wear to keep you nice and safe and warm. That's what a seed coat is. So on your lima bean, there's like an outer layer of skin that's called the seed coat. And I tried to put some of the seeds in water because they get fat and juicy and they start to break open. And you can see how it peels off, but I haven't given them enough time, I don't think, to peel off. So we can check on them tomorrow. I can show you how the seed coat comes off when they get wet, okay? Yeah, these are still kind of hard. We have to wait for them to get a little bit fatter and a little bit looser, the skin to come off, the seed coat. All right, so now when that seed coat starts to break open, a little root will start to come out of the seed coat. It says, Soon the seed will grow so fat that the skin will pop off. In 2 more days, dig up the seed and look at it, and you're going to see this little root started to grow. The root is like kind of like little hands that go down into the dirt to suck up the water. Here, I can show you on this dandelion. See these? They look like hairs. Yeah, those are the roots. That's what's coming out first, so it can suck up some water to bring food and water to the rest of the seed so it can grow. All right. After that, you can see the roots are going down deeper into the soil after a couple of days. And this is the one I like. Look, you can really see it. I'm going to move it up for you. That seed coat pops off and a little sprout will come up. A little sprout will start to grow after just a couple of days. It says day after day the bean seeds are pushed up and the soil is pushed aside. So the root grows down and the sprout starts to come up. Good job. All right, let's see. And here's a little bit, couple more days. It's growing bigger, and then pretty soon it says, the bean seeds grow fast, the shoots or sprouts turn green up here. The leaves come next. So that little sprout will kind of open up and the leaves come next. Let's see. Now your bean seeds are bean plants and they look like this. And then of course the leaves are going to soak in the sunshine and make a special sugar, a special food, and help that plant to grow. Okay? How many of your bean seeds are bean plants? So after a couple days, we're going to check on them, see if you have any growth. Okay? Here are some things that all flowers will need as they're growing. A seed needs many things to grow. It needs soil, water, and sun. So we're going to make sure it has all three of those things while we're growing our seeds. If a seed has all these things, it will grow into a plant. It will grow into the same kind of plant that it came from, an apple tree or a daisy or carrots or corn. It will grow into a clover or it will grow into a bean plant like the ones that we're going to plant. All right? So you don't plant an apple seed and get a pumpkin, right? No, that wouldn't make any sense. If you plant a sunflower, you're going to get a sunflower. If you plant a lima bean seed, you're going to get a lima bean. So that's what we're going to be trying. So I'm going to make sure in your packet that you get a paper towel, a little Ziploc bag, okay? And what I did is I took the paper towel, I folded it and wet it. It's real juicy. It's wet with water. And I'm going to put it in here. This is kind of going to be like our wet soil. You're going to get 2 seeds, lima bean seeds, put in there. And make sure they're kind of covered up with the towel. This is going to be like our inside soil. Okay, then we seal it closed and we put it in our windowsill. Now I like to tape it in the window so it can get some sunlight, but if you don't have any tape, just prop it up in your windowsill so that it'll get some sunlight. And then we're going to watch it for a couple of days and see what happens. And I bet it grows super fast. I'm also going to give you a sunflower and some wildflowers that if you could go outside and dig up some dirt and maybe put it in a cup. The sunflower seeds take a little bit longer to grow, but we're going to wait for them to grow too. Okay? And then we'll check back on everything. I'm going to leave these soak, and then maybe tomorrow or the next day, we're going to do another lesson with some plants, and then we'll check on these seeds to see if the seed coat is popping off. Okay? All right. I encourage you to kind of go out and look for some seeds. See if you can find those helicopter seeds, some acorns, and what else? Yeah, just look around in nature outside and see if you can find any plants today. All right? Take care and keep learning.